Hey Joshua, go ahead and unmute yourself. Just keep yourself muted. Or keep yourself unmuted. I'll mute myself so you can only hear me in the thing. Alright. Guys, we're finally doing races. Congratulate me, everybody. I got off my lazy butt and said we're gonna race. And we're racing at Talladega, of all places. Because we all love Talladega. Alright, let's get the Xfinity series in here. Twister, are you in the stream? Alright. I think I know what we should put Blue Waves as. Give me just 1 minute. Tornado warning for Farting, Wyoming is crazy. Farting. Who would name that? Who would do that to him? Give me 1 second, I have to do something real quick. Oh, I think the schemes are gonna be blurry. Oh no, that's bad. That's not good, Quinn. I think the schemes are blurry. Are we serious? Whatever, I don't care. Let's get this show on the road. As long as we can still make out who's who, then we're fine. Terry Bull, are you in? Is Terry Bull in here? Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. The schemes. Are they blurry? Well, close up, but from afar, they're not that blurry. Alright, we're gonna do 15 laps, and then we're gonna do 25 for the Cup Series here. Are we ready, everybody? are now getting ready for the Talladega Xfinity Series race. We are finally green. And everybody's making moves. Three wide already. Cost on the bottom. He's going to go to the middle. Mason back there in the 11. Mason's going to go low. Cost is going to continue getting the lead, but Rusty on the top. Cost's going to go low. Rusty going to be out in front by a lot, by the way. That is way too far out front at a super speedway race. Blue Wave's getting a push from Ace, as Blue Waves is going to be pushing Sinister. Only two cars. I believe those are teammates. Now Mark's going to go to the inside. He gets on the apron a little bit. Ace, now, oh, the whole field's getting jumbled up now. Rusty still your leader. Here comes Kyle. Everyone getting squirrely and moving around. Ace almost collides with Mark. Cost first to last. Kyle leading into 3. Mark on the bottom. Now Mark goes high to block Jordan. Now Rusty on the bottom. We're probably going to see a crash here soon. Oh, there it is! There it is! Maybe, no, it's not! Good save by Kyle. Thought that was going to be a crash. That middle lane is disorganized, and now it's not. Top side prevails. Blue Wave's your leader. Blue Waves leads on that inside line. Mark leads the outside line. Kyle's going to go up to the middle line. Oh, they're crashing! Kyle saves it! And they're 4 wide. This is where we're going to get the crash that we was just saying was about to happen. Shockingly saved it. Blue Wave's going to move to the middle. Ace going to go below the double yellow line. Ace is going to do something. I don't know what. But Blue Waves is going to continue to lead as we are still 4 wide. 4 wide for last place is insane. Give credit when credit's due. Blue Waves and YRB. YRB from dead last trying to win Talladega. Blue Waves has no drafting help behind them. Teammates YRB and Ace gonna push, and Jordan's gonna lead. Who is leading the Xfinity Series points? Blue Waves leads over Mark, and currently Blue Waves trying to win. Jordan to the top side. YRB is going to lead that middle line. Or YRB is going to lead the bottom line. Jordan's going to go to the middle. Mark, Jordan, YRB. Mark will lead that lap. It has been a surprisingly clean race all race long today. Shockingly, yes I know, a shockingly clean race. Who would have guessed it? Usually we'd be like 6 cautions in already, but this field has kept it clean all day long. And Mark is way out in front, and I believe Brantley just slammed the wall along with Mason. Mark's going to go to the inside block, YRB. That's going to give Jordan and Brantley a chance to get up there. 4 wide for last place. They're getting 4 wide again. YRB to the inside. The whole field is disorganized. YRB on the bottom, and there's contact off of 2. 4 wide back in the pack. Mark is leading. I am shocked how we haven't crashed yet. Mason's going to go to the middle. Koss pushing YRB. Is he going to try to get him to the lead? Mark's going to go low. Oh, Blue Waves turns Jordan. Jordan barrel rolling through the grass. And Jordan is going to be stopped in the middle of the track. Is that going to throw a caution? It is. The caution is out. With a few laps to go. Alright, we're getting close. YRB back there. They're starting to get 3 wide. Koss going to jump to the outside. It's going to allow Mark to get by him on the bottom. YRB trying to get back to the lead. Only 1 wreck at Talladega. Only 1 wreck by now is insane. Rusty's going to go to the top side. YRB to the middle line, now to the top line. How's it going to play out? YRB starting to get a run. Brantley's going to go to the bottom. Ace is going to go to the middle. Rusty's going to go to the middle. Kyle and Mason got loose. We're crashing big time. YRB, Kyle on the roof. Rusty's upside down. And the entire field, besides 3 cars, are in this crash. We were just having a clean race, and one of you dingle nuts had to end it. And it was Mason. What even happened to Mason? Still don't see anything yet. Still don't see any sign of anything yet. Hold on, I think we just figured out. Oh, the back of the car got loose. Sends him low. It's gonna right rear the 00. That's going to give him into YRB into the wall. YRB is going to ride the wall. I believe he stayed on his roof. No, YRB stayed on his wheels through that entire crash. Here's Ace's point of view as he watches, I believe, like multiple cars flip Jordan's involved. Kyle got involved. Blue Waves. Kyle blows over. He goes upside down. Dink stays on his wheels. Rusty's going to go upside down. Blue Waves is going to spin as Ace is really one of the only cars to get through it, along with Mark and Cost, as they barrel roll behind us right there. Alright. Let's go back to green. With 6 laps to go. Back to green. There's Kyle. That whole outside line completely organized. Never mind. Cost continues to lead. Rusty on the inside. Middle lane now has nobody in it. 4-3-3. That's how this race is now. Teammates pushing each other. Cost and Brantley. Cost is going to try to block the middle. Almost gets turned. Mark to the bottom. Oh, the 00 gets shoved up the track. 3x3x3. Down the backstretch. Never mind. Big runs coming. Brantley's going to ditch his teammate. Coming to 5 laps to go at Talladega. Who's gonna win? Yrb giving a push to Ace, his teammate. Now goes high. Cost is gonna lead this lap. Yrb does not have a lane to choose. 3 Xfinity regulars. All 5 Xfinity regulars are in the top 5. Or all 6 of them are in the top 6. Jordan getting a push from Mason. And Cost is almost going to get turned. He's going to go low, stay middle. He's going to try and block 3 lanes. I don't think it's going to work. Tries to go high. He's going to almost turn himself. That inside line has basically died. Now Brantley's going to go to the inside line. The whole field is jumbling around. Blue Waves has been left out to dry. Can he come up? Jordan. Mason pushing Cost on that outside line. Yrb. 3x3x3x1. Cost and Jordan have the most help. Brantley's going to get shuffled back. But I think he'll be right back. Now Jordan's going to go to the inside. That's going to allow Kyle. Here we go. Coming to 3 to go. Jordan with a huge run on the bottom line. 3 to go from Talladega. Jordan with a huge run off the back bumper of the 98 of Brantley. Jordan's going to go middle. Brantley on the bottom. Brantley, your Indianapolis winner. He won last week. Can he go back to back? Oh, 4 wide. It's going to get a lot of congestion back here. Jordan looking for his first career win. Almost going to get turned. Jordan's going to go bottom. He clears. Now he's going to go to the middle. Brantley with a huge run. Jordan to the outside. Lost in the middle. Rusty almost gets turned in front of the field. And the 98's going to get turned. Rusty's going to go around. And they're crashing. Big crash for Rusty. Wow. Overtime attempt number 1. I don't even know what happened to the 98. I think it was a bad run off a bad push from the 00. What caused that 26 to, yeah, very bad push. That's going to shove that 98 down the track. That 98 spun if the 26 is in. If the 26 of Rusty is in there, that 98's going around. Collects the 26, and the 98's going to shoot up the track. Nobody at fault here. We need to do something about these cars flipping. These cars flip way too easy. And this is a prime example on how these cars flip too easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 higher than the catch fence, 10, 11, way higher than the catch fence, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, flips 16 times. Alright, are you guys ready for some overtime, baby? Here we go! Overtime at Talladega! Oh no. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So it's either gonna be Rusty or Jordan. A bunch of lap traffic. You're kidding me, right? Look at the run that everybody's getting. Everyone is a lap down. Jordan is stuck in lap traffic. Oh my goodness, they almost crash again. Coming to 2 to go. Oh wait, never mind. Nobody's a lap down. Cost out in front. And here comes Mark. Gonna go forward for the lead. Here comes Blue Waves on the bottom. He's gonna clear them all. But not just yet. And around goes the 7. Who's gonna be out in front? No caution. They are off the track. Track is clear. No caution. Blue Waves giving it everything he's got. Coming to the white flag! White flag! Here comes Ace on the bottom with help from his teammate YRB! Almost gets turned! Carl on the top side! YRB getting a push to Ace. Blue Waves on that outside. Does he have a chance? Blue Waves leads on the outside. YRB, it's going to be 3x3. Who's it going to be? Blue Waves or Ace? Here they come! Ace gets it! Ace is your winner at Talladega. I mean, what heartbreak that Blue Waves has been through. The heartbreak that this poor man has to go through every race, I mean, just can't catch a break. That much by a about a third car length, about 1/4 of a car, or 1/3 of a car length. That's how much Ace. That's how much Ace wins by. Holy moly. What a finish. Hey, Rusty finished 10th. Okay, he got wrecked twice. Okay. I guess it's time for cup racing. We're only doing Talladega today. I don't really plan on doing any more tracks besides Talladega. Talladega's only gonna be like 15 laps. Blue Waves has lost in how many photo finishes? 2 photo finishes in the last 3 races. Kidding me? Alright. First race with the new schemes, guys. How we like it. Alright. YRB and Cost's first Cup start as a full-time Cup driver. He almost kills Mason. How fitting. Terry Bull pushing his brother of Blue Waves in that new 7-Eleven scheme. Now Blue Waves is going to go to the middle line. Mr. 45 in the 17. Here comes Cost in the 35. Mason in the 60. Bell all the way back there. Just because. Nathan in the 11. Pushing the 8 of Blue Waves. Blue Waves, is he going to get the lead through the tri-oval? I don't think he's got enough to do it. I completely forgot I put Ace in a Cody Ware car. It'd be so funny if we saw either the 35 or the 51 win today. Mr. 45 is going to go to the inside. Speaking of that, that just well, no it didn't. Mr. 45 is going to go way out in front. Blue Waves getting shoved by the 11. Now here comes YRB on the inside. Big run coming from the 8, and the 8's going to get turned in front of the field, upside down. And everyone somehow avoids him. The caution is out. Blue Waves was the only person involved in that crash, and I am shocked how. I am shocked that nobody else was involved in this crash. 5 wide, by the way. One of them was upside down during that 5 wide. And Blue Waves just continues to barrel roll down the backstretch until right there. We wouldn't have had to call a caution, but I'm calling the caution. Alright, back to green, and we're not even 2 laps in. And we're already trying to murder each other. Got it. No! Blue Waves is a lap down. You gotta be kidding me. I don't think he is. And YRB just gets shoved up the track. There's Terry Bull. Terry Bull looking for his second race of the season. Second race win of the season. What am I talking about? Who let Cody Ware in the top 5? Please tell me Blue Waves is not a lap down. Please tell me Blue Waves is not a lap down. He's probably a lap down. Please don't tell me Blue Waves is a lap down. Are we seriously going to let Ace in a Cody Ware car win? By the way, we're about to have a giant crash up here in like 5 seconds. Why are we letting Riley Hurst here? And Blue Waves is a lap down. Alright, guys. Race is over. Race is canceled. Koss looking for his second Cup win and his finally full time. 77 is going to get a huge run. That is Terry Bull. YRB in that 45 white monster car. And Ace is going to shove the 77 up the track. And YRB almost gets turned. They're 4 wide back there. Koss getting help from Bell. How is Bell up here? Bell needs the points anyways. Unfortunately, Blue Waves is a lap down, and we almost crashed like multiple times again. Terry Bull is going to... Well, yeah, Terry Bull is not going to be getting anything along with that. Oh, Mason! What is Mason doing? I don't know. Wait a minute. Okay, all 10 cars are along here. This is more chaotic than the Xfinity Series race. Still 4 wide, by the way. The entire field is unorganized. The outside lane is the main advantage here. As Cost goes to the middle, and this is going to be the most boringest race we've ever seen, probably. Because the field is all jumbled up. Cost in the middle. Now Mr. 45 down low. Here comes a run from YRB. Cost's teammate. Nathan also Cost's teammate. And now the teammates are 1 first, 4th, and 7th. Mason in the middle. Mason, I think he won a race earlier this season. I don't remember. He may be winless this season. Bell is winless this season. YRB, I think, is winless this season. Nathan isn't winless this season. Terry Bull has 2 race wins this season. Twister, I don't even know who's won races this season. But I know for dang sure Mr. 45 hasn't won a race this season. Cost out in front. Now Mr. 45 out in front. YRB going back out in front now. This has been a relatively calm race. Besides the crashes we had very early in the race. But now is right around the time where everyone would start crashing. Mason and Mr. 45. Cost gonna give a big push to Mr. 45. Twister gonna try and give a big push to Mr. 45. We're about to go 4 wide. Are we going 5 wide? We are 5 wide. 5 wide, everybody. Never mind, not anymore. 4 wide. Twister's gonna make it 4 wide. Mason on that top side. Twister, huge run to the 17. He's gonna turn the 17. Mr. 45, oh, Cost just kills everyone. Caution's out immediately. Rusty, congratulations on having 3 races in the 35 car. Because Cost is not getting away with that, bro. Rusty, you're back in the Cup Series for 3 races. Because holy suspension, bro. Because holy suspension, bro. told you. What did I tell you, Terry? I said we're gonna need you because we're probably gonna have suspensions. Well, we just had one. Y'all just left Nathan to drown. Crazy. Who else is a lap down? I know Cost ain't a lap down. No, Mason's not. Who's a lap down? Who else is a lap down? Anyways, Nathan out in front, Twister. Four wide again. Mr. 45's a lap down. Oh, we're still four wide. Ace! In the Cody Ware car! I was typing on my phone for 1 second. What happened? Are we serious? What a save! What a save by Mr. 45! Who is not even supposed to be up here! No caution. Twister. 4 to wide. Oh, we better go 4 wide, 2 rows deep. Bell continues to lead. Terry Bull leads on the outside. Twister trying to get him momentum on the inside. 4 wide, 2 rows deep. Bell is going to have to try to block 4 different lanes. Are you kidding me? Mr. 45's not even supposed to be up here. And then around goes the 77. That's going to collect Twister. And YRB's upside down. Back on his wheels. And the caution's out once again. YRB might be getting suspended. Or, excuse me, I'm late. No, never mind. Terry Bull hits the bump and gets loose. He's gonna collect Twister, which is gonna collect Cody Ware, and then it's gonna flip the 45. Hi, oh, hi Nathan. Nathan's back. We're gonna go racing with 3 laps to go. With 3 laps to go, we're gonna go racing. Or we're gonna go racing with 4 laps to go. YRB leads that inside line. Blue Waves, unfortunately, he was not gonna win this race like that. He's gonna go high, block the 45. Now he's gonna go block the 11. Mason almost spins out. Also, Terry, can you get that footage where I screened what a save by Mr. 45? Thank you. Anyways, look at the... Since when... Oh, yeah, the scoreboard hasn't reset. My bad, Terry. Alright, Nathan! He's a killer at these super speedway races. He's gonna block the middle lane. 3 to go from Talladega. Can these lap cars please get out the way? YRB is going to jump to that outside line. He's going to try and win this race all by himself. The defending champion, and YRB gets turned. That's a twister. Is this a caution-worthy crash? It's Mr. 45. The caution's not worthy of being thrown. Ace is leading. Ace is leading. How are we going to let a Cody Ware car win this race? If the Cody Ware car wins this race, everyone is a disgrace. 2 to go. YRB gives the only person from saving us from a Cody Ware car win. This is not how I was expecting this to go. But anyways, Blue Waves, if he was not a lap down, he would probably win this race. Nathan is going to try and get by the 51. The 51's going to go inside. He's going to block the 8, which he's a lap down anyways, so whatever. I think this is the last lap. Outside. Oh, they're getting squarely. What a save by the 51. I believe we're coming to the white flag. No, why'd the 51 go low? White flag, guys, white flag. YRB. The top side. Then you got... I don't know who. I need to start recording in case we get another photo finish. They're 3 wide. Does Ace have enough time to get back up there? I don't think. Here comes Cost, who's not even going to be credited for the win if he wins today. YRB to the inside. Now goes to the middle. Who's it going to be? As they come off of 4. Twister doesn't even have a chance anymore. Through the tri-oval. YRB Cost, who's also again not going to be credited for the win if he wins it. Here we go. It's going to be YRB. How about it? And Cost is not getting credited for that second place finish. What a finish! Are we serious? What a save! Ha ha! So YRB, by the way, no help, drafting help behind him. Two photo finishes in a row, guys. YRB Sorry, Blue Waves. Anyways. YRB is, I think, is gonna build, maybe? I don't know. That would have been absolutely wild if Cost won this race. We would have had to strip the win from him. Alright, that's enough for tonight. I will probably see you guys tomorrow. You will, because I'm out of summer school and I don't have work. Whatever. We'll see you guys tomorrow with what? What track? Was it Watkins? What track? I forgot. I'm dumb, okay, guys. We switched Talladega with... We'll do Talladega with, So we'll do Watkins Glen next race. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And everybody, have a good night.